Good morning, beautiful people. This is Akwele here. If you're new here, I would love you to stay. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for tuning in. Now, as you can hear from my voice, I just woke up and I realized that I've got, these flames in my throat, my nose. It seems someone wants to get cold, and I don't want to get cold. So I'm having a lemon instant tea drink. If you're Italian, you know what I mean. This is what I'm having, and I always get it from Lidl. So they have it in two flavors. The lemon, I don't know if you guys can see. I'll try my best and put the picture in the video over here for you guys to see. So they have it in the lemon and also peach. And because I'm a lemon fan, I always get this. I've got the peach as well, just in case someone comes to the house and you're serving them, they might want a different flavor, so I bought that as well. So I'm having the lemon one. Yes, it's Mrs. Super Cool. This is my favorite cup in this house. And yeah, as I said, I'm awake at the moment. What time is it? It's 7:31. I'm waiting for my sister's husband to come pick me up. We're going to one of the biggest markets in Manchester, which is the Smithfield Market, and we're going to shop. Normally what I do is I do this with my mom all the time. So she goes shopping all the things that we need: fish, pepper, tomatoes, onions, just name it, and then we divide it into two. So that's what I'm gonna do with them as well, because I don't want to spend more. And the thing is, it's not about spending more. When you get the items, there will be too much. The freezer is not that, it doesn't contain lots of spaces, so it's best you divide it. And even if you divide it, it will last you for about, let's say, a month, or even 2 or 3 or more, depending on how many people, how many times you use those items. And we're a family of 4. We love fish. We're a fish family, and we tend to eat fish more for soups, for stews, and for anything that we eat. So yeah, I'm going to shop for there. And then what I do is, with the fish, I prep everything, clean everything, and then cut them into pieces, divide them into pieces, putting it in this bag. Let me show you this bag. So I've got these plastic bags, plastic food freezer. So I normally buy them either from Asda or from Lidl. So I have the medium one and then the small one. So I divide the meats. I buy the beef, fish, goat meats, because the goat meat and the beef are normally used for my watchy stew, because I don't like eating the cow foot meat. So it's once a while I eat it, but not all the time. What we tend to eat more is the meat, which is the beef and the goat meat. And sometimes I use it for the jollof, because it gives the jollof very tasty and delicious flavor. So I put them into this and divide them. I put all the pepper, the bell peppers also into this. But before I put the bell pepper in this, I wash them with bicarbonate soda, and then make sure that it's clean. Or if I don't have that, then you have vinegar. I just soak all the vegetables and all the meat in it, and then clean them, chop all meat, and then divide them into this freezer bags, and then put them in the freezer. With the bell peppers, what I do is I just clean them, make sure there's no water on the pepper, and then put them into tissue. I wrap them all into tissue and then put them into the medium freezer bags. Place them in the fridge, not the freezer, in the fridge, and trust me, it can last you for a month. I did that last month, and it lasted me for a month. With my mom, we bought a whole box and then divided it into 2, and then I used the half for I placed the half in the fridge, and it lasted me for a month. I used some for soups, for stew, and also for my jollof rice as well. And yeah, so that's what we're going to shop for. I might get other items that I may not remember now. But yeah, we're going to shop, so just come along as we go. It's the first time. It's not. I've been to the Smithfield Market a couple of times when I used to live with my parents, and even when I went to live independently before I got married. I used to go there, and normally they open, I think, at 3 a.m. Yeah, the earlier you get there, the better. But you know, I'm not going alone today, so yeah, we will still get the items that we need because those items are always there, so that should be fine. So yeah, and I think I've got ginger already and garlic because, as I said, I divided it with my mom. It's on the table. I'm just going to show you guys in a minute. And I've got onions as well, so I would not buy onion. I'm not going to buy ginger or garlic. I might get plantain, a box of plantain. And with the plantain too, I clean them and then wrap them with foil and then put it in the fridge. With the ripe plantain, I mean the yellow ones, what I do is when I clean them, I chop them into pieces. I do kilewele. We do normal plantain for the beans, and the other one is I chop it for tatale. If you are a girl, you know what is tatale. Bona. So I use that for these three. So I chop all of them and put them in the freezer. Yes, in the freezer. And I'm gonna get yam as well. With the yam, I also divide them into three. One for chips, that's yam chips. The kids really love it so much. And also what's it called? Yam porridge. My two kids love that as well, so they love yam as well. So yam porridge, yam chips, and the other one would be boiled yam. So I boil the yam and then we eat it with, let's say, spinach stew, garden egg stew, or even pepper. Yes, ground the pepper, add some peanut butter with the pepper, add your eggs, add your fish, and then you are good to go. Or the other hand is you can eat the yam with soup, which is called palm nut soup. Who did you abem kwaya? So I do that as well. So you have varieties of food that you can eat when it comes to African food. So yeah, this is what we're going to do today. So let's just go. I'm still waiting for him to pick me up, and I'm just having my lemon tea, hot tea before hot drink. I'll put it away before we go because it doesn't contain any milk or any sugar. It's just hot water and just that. I just put a tablespoon of that. So yeah, that's all for this morning. And then from there, I know I need to go to my mom's. You know, my mom is what is it called? My mom sells meat pie, donuts, kebab. She makes the best in Manchester. Yes, I've eaten other people's, meat pies and all that. Not to say that theirs are not nice, but you know what? In the market space, everyone has their own recipe. Everyone has the way of how they do their things, and everyone has their own customers. So yeah, I prefer my mom's. Yeah, I can also say that I prefer mine because it tastes better than my mom's. But in this case, I'm just going to help her to prep all her bakery stuff and pastry stuff. I'll put it that way for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday, and we're having a send of one of our apostles, and there's gonna be a lot of people. So you would want to yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people. So I need to just go and help her to prep all these items, and then I'll help her to sell it at church after church. Yeah, basically. So yeah, this is all my itinerary for today, Saturday. Not to forget that immediately I come back from the market, I will be cleaning the house, and then right after I'll get the kids ready, and then we'll go to my mom's. They love going to their grandparents, so yeah, I'll be taking them along as well. So yeah, that's all for today. And yeah, this video, I don't know when it's gonna go live. I always say that, listen, I know that everything is content, but I know I need to be posting consistently, but sometimes motherhood, marriage, sometimes it's not about even the marriage and the motherhood. You just need that time for yourself. You get what I mean? And it's not easy. Listen, I need to be honest with you guys. It's not easy at all. I wake up every morning at 4 a.m. Yes, this is my reality. Sometimes I want to vlog in the morning when I wake up so you guys will see. But those videos that you see people waking up in the morning, videoing themselves, in my head, I'm like, who is the one behind the camera videoing you? Or do you place the camera down to video yourself? I see it's too much. So yeah, there's no point of me, doing that. But yeah, as I said, I wake up early morning, 4 a.m. to go get a bus to work. I finish work at 3:30, pick up, get on the tram, which takes an hour and a half or so, come home, take the taxi to go get the kids, come back, put them, get them to eat, and then once they're done, go freshen up, and then they go back to bed. This is my everyday routine. Just imagine when will be the time for me to vlog. And I'm off on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Those days to Saturdays, you'll be cooking, you'll be cleaning, you'll be going to weddings, you'll be going to namings. Sunday, you'll be going to church. Monday that you need to rest, or probably something else will come up. So listen, I wouldn't say it's easy, but I just try my best. And that's the reason why I would appreciate if you guys also, watch the video, share the video, like it, and subscribe if you've not done that. You get it? And I'll be glad and happy if you do, if you help me to do that. So yeah. So since I'm talking to me, I'm just talking because the car is not yet here. So I just feel like talking to you guys now. So yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my drink, and then I'll see you guys at the market.
I'm thinking you were made for me. It's not my birthday yet, cause I gotta say you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all begins. You could be the first and the second and the third and the rest of it. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust.
So how many people are here? Just for fish.
I like it all, the cherry on top. Be one of the things.
Did I give you a ticket? 25? Yeah. Have you paid? I didn't know if I put it on the system or not.
So there are so many ethnic people from different countries who come here to shop for meat, fish, name it. A lot of fish and meat. However, if you came alone and you don't have anybody to share with, there are so many people who also want to share with others. As you can see from the video on the floor, there are two or three, 4, 5 Nigerians sharing it together. We even shared some of our food stuff, like the vegetables that we got, with some Nigerians that we met over there, because they also came alone and they wanted to share the items with other people because the items were too much for them to take home. And besides, sharing in 2 or 3 or 4 people reduces the amount of money you will spend over here. So I think it's a great idea. On to the next place that we came to is this place. So on the other hand, on the left side of the entire market, where you can buy the fish and meat and other stuff. This part contains vegetables, yam, name it, noodles, plantain, pepper, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, okra, like all the vegetables that you can think of in your head, you would find it here. And this particular place have the items that are most fresh and also cost less as well. So in case you want to come here to shop, I would recommend this part. Yes, we got this Uganda pepper. Everyone was saying that it's the most pepper that is more spicier. So we got that one because who doesn't want to get a spicy pepper to cook with? So yeah, we are about to share it. As I said, I didn't come alone. I came with my sister's husband. And yeah, he's standing on the left. As you can see, those are his brown shoes over there. And we had other three Nigerians, sorry, who also came to divide the items with us. So we divided just the pepper, and I think yeah, that was it, just the pepper. And the rest of the items that I got, which is the fish, the meat, like beef, goat meat, cow meat. I got some prawns. I got so many things which I shared with my sister's husband because my sister wasn't able to come and shop with us. So yeah, at the Smithfield Market, I just got all my items here, which I'll be sharing with my sister when I get home. There are a lot of people here. I think the best way to save money in this economy it's best to come to this market. They have pepper, yam, cassava, tomatoes, plantain, name it. Anything that you can think of is here. So even if you live alone or you are just here to shop alone, you will get someone here to share it with. We've shared a box of pepper, which was £25, which is Uganda pepper. That's the best pepper here. That's what they say. Anoya. It's very, very, very hot. And it's £25 a box. So we bought a box and then we shared it. So this is one box that was shared amongst 4 people. I also have here green pepper, a box of green pepper here. And I'm going to share that also with my sister. So I think it's best you come here, shop in bulk, and then once you arrive here, if you want to share it with 2 or 3 people, you can share. They have fish, chicken, turkey. Listen, anything that you cook with is here. And I mean African people. So when you come, you buy it and then you share it amongst 3 or 4 people or 2. Or if you live with a huge, if you guys live with a huge amount of people, I mean if you live with 3, 4, 5, 6 people, then I believe that you people are not going to share it. But if you're living alone or you're a couple, I think the best way to save money is to come here, shop, and then divide it into 2 or 3 with other people as well. So yeah, I've got all my shopping stuff. The items that are left is just few things that I'll need. That will be from Costco and Asda and Tesco. That's it. So yeah, it's a good thing to be here to shop. See you on my next adventure shopping in Smithfield Market. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment down below, share, and then subscribe. So as you can see from the video, these are all the items that we got. So this is my part from the pepper that we shared. This is the bell pepper, the yam box that we got. And we also got, I think, onions. But the onions, I didn't share it with my sister's husband because I didn't need onions. I had some already. We also got the huge box of plantain. If I tell you the prices of this, you'll be wild. I think I'm going to do a separate video to let you guys know the prices and how much we paid. But for this video, just, enjoy the entire video. And do come to this place, this part of the market, which is Medina, Medina Import UK Limited, and the number of this place is 26, as you can see from the video. So just in case you're wondering where to get all your market items, just kindly come to this part of the market, as I'm indicating in the vlog, to get your groceries, which is very affordable. Is to come and shop for your vegetables and etc. So yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of people here. So over here we were done shopping. As you can see from the car boots, we've got some turkey box here, fish, yam, and this is the plantain box, and all the items that we purchased from this market. He's just packing all the items in the car and then we'll head home. So when we got home, we shared it amongst ourselves. The things that we bought that we wanted to share, we shared everything, and then he drove off back home. I'm going to do a separate video. I think I'll have to do this part that I'm about to talk about in a separate video to show you guys how I wash my vegetables and my fish and pack them in the freezer. Time to go. It's time to go home now. Bye. So no, that's not goodbye. That's not the end. We then came to this part of the market, which is called the factory shop, where you shop all things fresh. So what I mean by fresh beef, fresh goats, they do not do fish here, so they don't sell fish. Anything meat you can find in this part of the market. So I was looking in the freezer for oxtails because I was told that this is where it's stored in the freezer. Meanwhile, the other stuff like the goat meat, cow meat, beef were cleaned and chopped on the other side of the store, which I will show you guys in a bit. So yeah, here am I collecting all the shaki, the beef, the goat meat that I got because I requested for fresh ones and not the ones in the freezer. So yeah, here am I collecting them. After that, you need to come to this part of the place to pay for them, and then voila. Here am I at home sharing the items between myself and my sister's husband. So that's all for today.